Good afternoon, everyone. We're coming live to you from the Animal Kingdom. Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. We are going to try and tame this beast. It's notorious for lag, dead spots, so we're going to give it our best today. Sean, good afternoon, sir. How are you? We're going to take it slow and steady and try and beat the lag monster today. Jesse had a bit of success here at Animal Kingdom the other day, so we're going to give it another go. Whew, man, I wish I was cold. It's a chilly 93 degrees today. So I'm wishing we could trade places. But nah, man, all in all, I cannot complain. Living the dream. We're gonna try and muscle through this one. It's so hot. My Samsung actually shut off earlier. I was running I always run test streams before I pull everything up, just to make sure we're good to go when the phone shut off. So we're gonna try and keep the shady places and duck into some stores and things to try and keep cool. But yeah, man, other than that, like I say, living the dream. 60 degrees sounds incredible. As is tradition on Witness the Magic, we're going to start off by heading over and filling up our fuel rods, or replacing our fuel rods for some fresh ones. Disclaimer, we are not sponsored in any way, shape, or form by Fuel Rod. They just really come in handy. So we're going to do that. So we'll give you a nice view of the Tree of Life here coming over the bridge. Like I say, we're going to go at a relatively slow pace today, given the heat and the tendency for lag here. But other than that, it's a beautiful day, sunny day. Some clouds in the sky, but hopefully it'll provide us some shade here and there. Adele, welcome in. Well, welcome. We witness the magic from Disney World usually 4 or 5 times a week, at least, sometimes more. Like I said, guys, this park is notorious for lag and dead spots. So if it is dropping frames, let me know so I can reverse course and try and get us back to where we need to be. It's a beautiful spot here. It was really cool. We were here yesterday with the little one and Jessie, or the day before actually, after she did her stream, and they did a parrot show right here. It was pretty neat. They had to have a dozen parrots right over there to the left on that driftwood. They were flying all over the place. It was really cool. This is the perfect spot for a great photo opportunity. Now let's hang a right here and we'll make our way over to the side of the Discovery Trading Company, right there to the right hand side. And over on the side of that building is a fuel rod resupply. So I've got an extra one in my pocket here. We'll go ahead and swap that out.
Instead of words.
Give us a reprieve from the heat for a brief second here. And as is custom, we'll go ahead and swap these out. Just hit the swap button. Insert that bad boy there. And we're going to get a freshly charged fuel rod. And let's take a gander at what we can find. Let's head over to Africa. And we'll try and jump on a safari here for see what the wait times are like. $25 for the safari. I'm curious too because the safari, I think Jessie did pretty well in the safari day before yesterday, but my phone was SOS when I took the baby on it. It's just me today, so let me see what these lightning lane passes look like. Animal Kingdom. 17. Let's see. For Animal Kingdom. Just going through it now. Well, I can choose the safari there. Let's see. Safari. Dinosaur is an extinction zone for streamers, so that's not an option. Maybe we can catch the Feathered Friends in Flight show. Yeah, we can hit Everest too. Yeah, let's see. It's tough to be a bug. I know is a dead zone because I don't get any cell service in there. There's no Wi-Fi. That's actually directly under the Tree of Life. Is where that show is located. All right, so we'll do the lightning lane. We'll get the safaris. That should get us right in there. We'll do Feathered Friends in Flight. I'm going to leave Expedition to the tail end of the stream. Get a little excitement in before we roll. Let's hit those two for now. All right, so Feathered Friends in Flight, the first time available for that is 3 p.m. to 3:30. And then the first available for Kilimanjaro Safaris is 3:30 to 4:30. So we're going to have to go with that so we don't have to hang out in line for a half hour. In the meantime, we can kind of peruse around and see what's going on. Yeah. I got sprayed by a big, looks to be some kind of root system. That bad boy shoots out about 100 gallons. 100 gallons an hour there. Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
Actually feels really good today.
yeah.
Sean and Disney, thank you. Welcome in. I'm going to slow it down here for a sec. Let the frames catch up. Like I say, this park is notorious for lag. The cell service out here in the safaris is not the best. Over here in Avatar. I'm switching back and forth between cellular data and Wi-Fi, so I'm going to do our best to get this grain gone. See the beautiful falls there in Avatar. Imagine the Wi-Fi here has to be pretty substantial though, in order to accommodate so many people. So while I want to complain about it, I think it's also a pretty amazing feat, given the tens of thousands of people that come through these properties a day. there's anything you want to see in particular, let me know. We've got lightning lanes booked for the safaris. So we've got about 20 minutes to kill. We've got Feathered Friends in flight at 3, between 3 and 3:30, and then we've got Kilimanjaro Safaris between 3:30 and 4:30. So until then, we're just kind of seeing the sights and sounds. Let's go ahead and check out Wind Traders, get out of the heat for a sec. Hello. This is the Avatar store. Get all your Avatar merch.
Let's go, come on.
Yeah, it might be a good option towards the end of the day for sure. I mean, by all means, I don't mind getting wet, especially on a day like today. I think the only downside to that would be walking around in soggy shoes for the next few hours. But towards the end of the stream, yeah, for sure. It's a 2D canteen over here in Avatar. Let's take a look inside. See what they've got going on. Smells good. Got an open pit barbecue there. See if we can sneak a peek. Yep, there's the menu there. Oh, Asian inspired. Let's see. Create your own satuli bowl. Chopped wood grilled chicken, smoked chimichurri braised beef, chili spice crispy fried tofu, chili garlic shrimp. It's $13.29 to $17.49 price point. We have desserts, adult beverages, wine. Very nice. I've never been in here. Sean, happy to help, buddy. All right, let's head back out and brave this heat again. I'm telling you, man, it is so hot. Sorry. Hot, hot, hot. Let's shoot this way.
Where they were going to cut and tear down, and you see what I'm saying? You know, you can ask somebody. I have to ask them. Yeah, landscaping really wants to keep it big. Yeah.
I am beginning to understand why few streamers stream Animal Kingdom regularly. It is incredibly difficult to find a reliable signal, which is a shame because it's such a beautiful place.
Yeah. I mean, yes, but...
But I heard it's magical, but...
All right, I gave it a solid 200-yard walk. I'm gonna hop into the Island Mercantile here and enjoy some of the air conditioning. Thank you, Christina. Much appreciated. It is. It's interesting. It's hit or miss. We were here a couple days back, and it wasn't too bad. But which is interesting because I had assumed, maybe incorrectly, because it's the last few days of summer for some, but that it wouldn't be really busy today, and that the cell pollution would be minimal. Today we have 2 lightning lane passes, or 2 lightning lanes scheduled rather. We have the Feathered Friends in flight at 3 o'clock, and then we have Kilimanjaro Safaris. So we are killing some time until Feathered Friends, which is about now, so we're going to start heading that way.
This is supposed to be. It is.
Vamos ver se eu vou botar com você.
Let's go see our feathered friends. Let's go. Yeah, it's fun. We passed by it a couple times, and it looked pretty nice. It looked pretty neat. They had some bald eagles going at the time we walked by day before yesterday. The bald eagles were out, and oh, there's Jack. Speaking of birds, one of our taller feathered friends. I wonder how her flock is doing. She must be getting ready to head over to the Feathered Friends show. Kevin.
If you want to go see Mickey and Minnie one more time. We're going to be done with Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh, I think so.
Kevin's a fan favorite around here.
Hi, Kevin.
You gotta go back this way. For the right.
Kevin's looking for a shady spot. Good evening, Michael. How are you? Welcome in. It is a hot one here. But all in all, a beautiful day. We're at the Animal Kingdom, trying to tame this place known for eating up quality live streams. We are on our way to Feathered Friends in Flight, the show. We're gonna hop on the safari after this show, and then we might do Everest towards the end, or maybe the rapids. Sean and I were discussing the itinerary, but I want to keep the rapids towards the end in case I get soaked. I don't mind because it's brutally hot, but I also don't want to be sloshing around in wet shoes.
Feather trims and flight. This is what you wanted.
Well, we got the lightning lane for 3, but apparently the show doesn't start till 3:30. But there's the venue there. It's a cool little amphitheater. "77 days. Woo woo." You excited, Michael? Clearly. Is it okay to stream the shows?
It is. You just have to make sure that anything you have down where it's not a really quiet or anything.
Okay.
It just has to be at like a 10 level.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks so much. No, not at all.
You don't have to go potty.
Sean, you're in the UK, yeah? Have you been to the Lion King show before? Nope. No, sir. Oh, that's right. You're going. Yeah. I knew you mentioned something about the UK.
Wendy!
No, we have not done the Lion King show, but we're, like I say all the time, we're more than happy to give it a go as long as we're allowed. As long as we're allowed to stream it, more than happy to do it. Reed, good afternoon, sir. No worries at all. We're lagging our way through the animal kingdom today. Hope you and Dorena are well. Michael, will do. I think Jess is going to be joining us in the chat here in a couple of minutes, so we can we can make a little itinerary, and she can jot it. She'll jot it down for me. She'll probably be texting me. All right, you need to be at XYZ at XYZ. John, welcome in, sir. Yeah, it's choppy, man. We're doing our best to find spots that don't lag too bad. Unfortunately, AK is notorious for spitting out streamers. And we're on Wi-Fi also, so let me switch over to T-Mobile and T-Mobile Cellular and their Disney Wi-Fi. You can see Mount Everest over there on the horizon. 821 subs, crush it. Thank you guys so much. All of our returning friends and our new subs, welcome. We are over here in Africa taking a look at the Lion King at the Hammurabi Theater. Yes, let's all manifest 1,000. That would be spectacular, because if we can hit 1,000 relatively soon, then we'll be good to go for at least the second Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. But there's the Hammurabi Theater over there, home of the Lion King show.
Safari, top of this little rise, turn left. You got it. Follow Dad, he knows where he's going. Once again, 3 o'clock show, Festival Lion King is all full on head show, 7:40.
Right now, we're going to go sit.
4 o'clock
Today I had the barbecue pork and mac and cheese bowl from the same place I got the ribs yesterday, and it's actually really good, really good. $14.99, I believe. Let me take a look and I can tell you exactly. But that's all I've had so far. That and a Powerade. Yeah, that bowl was good. Flame Tree Barbecue. Baked macaroni and cheese with pulled pork. Delicious. When I hop off, I'll go ahead and post a picture of that too. I'm a foodie, so I'm all about the grub. Living vicariously through others. I feel you. I let myself go every now and then on these vacations, but I'm usually pretty stringent about my macros and micros. Which were we looking at? Oh, the I believe they call that the screeching toddler. It's quite irritable when they're young, yeah.
Promise I will not.
Oh, that shade feels good. How's the image, guys? It's still choppy? I ran a couple speed tests too as I was walking around to try and figure out which would be the better places to walk through. I'm live still, yeah. I tried Streamlabs again, man, earlier, and it was like, that's when the phone overheated. The Samsung literally shut off. We were testing it. I was live for about 30 seconds. Jess was like, oh, it looks great. Yeah, no, I mean, it's more, yeah, it's macros and micros. Like I can eat, I mean, honestly, I can eat, you know, a piece of cake and a core power protein shake if I want to. It's not necessarily restricting what I can eat so much as how much of what I can eat. So yeah, I can have a couple slices of cake and a protein shake, and that's my daily intake. But big on tacos. That's why I'm always advocating Pecos Bill over there in the Magic Kingdom. Because I've measured those out. You got about 3 ounces of chicken per taco. 3 flour tortilla wraps. And that gives me about 600 calories and 30, 40 grams of protein-ish. Adequate carbohydrates, and I'm doing 15 or 16,000 steps a day. Fitness beats in my mouth. But yeah, Pecos Bill is my my go-to over there. That's mainly all I honestly, when I'm streaming, it's tacos, it's ribs, it's, you know, mac and cheese bowls with pulled pork, barbecue pork. So it's, like I said, I get so many steps in it. Probably burning 700 or 800 calories a day worth just walking around. Especially on days like today. I'm probably losing a gallon of water. There's a Kilimanjaro Safari. Yeah, and then I occasionally pick at my son's popcorn and.
Safari? Lightning lane? Perfect, I'll take that stroller park for you.
Ah, the Dutch Disney lover. We were just over in The Hague. Welcome. Den Haag. Thank you for the subscribe. It's much appreciated, my friend. We are doing our best from Animal Kingdom today. But as I mentioned, it's notoriously choppy. Yeah, it is. It's the stream quality from the Animal Kingdom is tends to be on the choppy side. Oh, Jessie, my lovely wife, is in the stream. Hello, dear. Thank you for coming out to say hi as we chop our way through the Animal Kingdom. I genuinely feel as though I'm hiking through an African safari. It is that hot. Cake Toast Trucker, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's going well. It is hot. A little bit of a breeze, so that's helping a tad. Yeah, Dordrecht, I know. Jess, did we go to Dordrecht? That's where, who streams from there? Uncharted streams from Dordrecht. That's where they live. Ha. Dutch Disney lover, you're speaking my language. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we ever did a video. I think we just stopped in there. Zwijndrecht. Where's Zwijndrecht? Yeah, I think that was the time. Did we pass through Dordrecht the time we went down to Breda? And then yeah, like I said, we have some friends that are uncharted. They have a expat YouTube channel, and they live in Dordrecht.
Part of it's like I'm fair through.
Cake toast, switching it up. I like it. Keeping it fresh.
Je blijft bij ietsje. Je blijft. Wat doet je als je ietsje kwijt gaat?
This is our end goal here in about 15 minutes. We're waiting on the 3:30 showing. So I am doing my best to bring us the sights and sounds while remaining relatively close to the theater. Doing well on the likes, guys. Thank you so much for smashing that like button. We are a new channel, so you are living and learning vicariously through us. Doing our best to navigate Streamlabs to see if we can start bringing you these streams in at very least 1080p, but I'd like to get up to 4K, and we're going to spare no time nor expense in achieving that end goal, I assure you. I've got my mindset on this thing, so I'm determined. I'm determined to get us broadcasting in 4K. I think I was telling Sean earlier, I had Streamlabs opened up for about 30 seconds. Jess and I were testing it. And the phone shut off. It got so hot. We'll be doing parks. We'll be doing, actually, Dutch. We'll be over. We're going to do Efteling also when we're back in Den Haag. But yeah, we're going to do Disney parks, Universal parks, parks in Europe. We head over there for a few months throughout the year. Yeah, we've got feathered friends at 3:30. So they gave us a window of 3 to 3:30. So I got over here right on time at 3 to get a good seat, and they weren't letting people. The last show was just letting out. But yeah, it'll be primarily Disney and Universal oriented, and then a couple of yeah, Efteling, the Dutch Disney. Yep, we'll be streaming from there. Try and get a shot of Everest over here. Indeed, Cake. Thank you. Like I say, we're a tiny new channel. We used to, as I'm talking to Dutch about the Netherlands. We used to live there. And this channel, we actually started this channel a couple years back, but I was just doing recorded walking tour videos of the cities. I mean, as Dutch knows, you know, Paris is 3.5, 4 hours by train. London's a few hours by train. So we would go, hello. We would go walk those cities and upload the videos. And then we had to come back over here for my mother, and so now we're going to be doing the Disney parks mainly, Disney Universal. So yeah, man, we've got a lot of older videos. Like I say, walking tours of London, walking tours of Den Haag, walking tours of Amsterdam. I think there's one of Leiden, London, Paris. So you can check those out. And then here, yeah, we're going to be doing Disney tips and tricks, live streams. So yeah, welcome to the family, my friend. Jessie's in the chat. She's right above you. The last chat before yours, that's my wife. She streams also. She did an excellent job of doing Animal Kingdom the other day, kind of putting me to shame comparatively because we're lagging pretty bad, but she had good luck the other day. So there's actually an Animal Kingdom video from day before yesterday where she took us around for a few hours. But yeah, that's my wife, and this is our channel. We didn't do the Mills, Dutch. No, we didn't get a chance. We were, let's see, we were in Amsterdam for the first 6 months, and that was mainly getting settled because obviously you know the housing situation over there. And then we actually came back over here for a couple months, and then went back over. We never got to the Mills, unfortunately, but we'll get to them. We'll be back. We're over in Scheveningen. Well, yeah, on the outskirts of Den Haag, right by Scheveningen. John, the pie's on. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I don't know how some of them do it. I've watched, you know, obviously I'm doing my due diligence and things, and I watch as many channels as I can, and I see those streams going with, you know, 2,500 folks in them, and I'm just like, they have more mods than I have viewers at any given time. But no, we're just, you know, like I say, we're gonna do this as best we can, and I'm, you know, like I said, we're gonna spare no expense and spare no time trying to make this as good as we possibly can, and we will continue to do it. Worst case scenario, my son is going to have a nice e-vlog, you know, to remember his travels by when he was young, and if it takes off, it takes off. We'll be here either way. I tell you my favorite place in the Netherlands. Jess, where was the little place we used to go to the north? I used to take us every Sunday. It's slipping me right now because it's 100 degrees outside and I'm overheating. Leiden was a favorite. What was that little place that had all the cool markets and things? Let me see. Delft. I thought Delft. I always loved Delft. Delft was beautiful. With a big church, the big church there in the town square. They always had markets out there every, I think, Saturday, Sunday. I loved Delft, and it was like 5 minutes. Connor Crowley from Ireland, welcome in, sir. Welcome. Yeah, Delft. It was. I loved Delft. It was like a 5-minute train ride, 10-minute train ride. But yeah, Delft was always a fun time for us. Connor, welcome in. We're doing the Animal Kingdom today. It may be a little choppy on your end because this park is notorious for lag, but I am switching back and forth between Wi-Fi and cellular to try and catch the best signal. I'll hop on the Wi-Fi again. Yeah, I'm like Delph. We literally went to Delph every weekend for a year. That's how hot it is. Tell you what, that guy on the boat was really good on the cowbell. Yeah, I need some tinfoil. I definitely need some tinfoil Mickey ears. I think I probably need a tinfoil bodysuit to reflect some of the light. Hey, Dorena, welcome in. We can definitely plan the Lion King show. We have Birds of a Feather right now, so we're heading over there. And then after Birds of a Feather, we're probably going to do the safari. We are making our way over to Birds of a Feather. Feathered friends in flight. Feathered friends in flight. Connor, we stream. I'd say on average 4 or 5 times a week. We take a couple days off for a much needed refresher, but yeah, about 4 or 5 days a week. We're going to be doing the, oh, Yak and Yeti. That's what you mentioned, or who mentioned that in the comments? I think Cali to Florida mentioned that in the comments last night, that was a good place to eat.
Do you want to walk through the crowd? Oh, I remember the last one. We'll walk past it. I think if I
Birds of a feather flock together. Yep. There they are. There they are. Feathered friends in flight. We did Disneyland Paris. Yep. We did that a couple times. Loved it. Dorena, you're amazing. I got turned around there for a second. Dorena's like, she's literally like, nope, go up there, make a right. I'm like, man, you have this down to a science. Birds are already getting into it. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone!
Hi,
Welcome to Feather Minds in Flight. My name is Corey.
and my name is Adam.
We got birds flying around all over the place.
Yeah.
Birds have been inspiring people here for over 20 years. Been a bird show here pretty much every single day since the park opened.
Yeah, this is our favorite part of every day. We get to come out here on the big stage and show off some of the cool birds that we work with, and we love to showcase their natural adaptations and make them great at what they do out in the wild.
This is Caroline right here. Caroline is a trumpet horn. Trumpet hornbills live in the forests of Africa. Fast, maneuverable flyers. They spend their day in the thick canopy of trees diving in and around all its tree limbs without using much speed.
We should show what it looks like.
Want to bring it closer?
Yeah, I'll go to the back.
Okay, we can do this. Let's do that. We actually need a couple volunteers. Two people from the same party who want to work together to be trees. You're in the black and the gray right in the back. You want to stand up right where you're at? Yeah, two of you. You're going to sit pointing at each other. Yeah, stand up, face each other. Oh, we've got two people in the same spot. That's perfect. No.
Two.
Yeah, we're going to do two. So face your partner, and then you're going to work together like this. Yeah, in the back, same as you. The exact same as you. Yep. With the houses on your shirt, yeah, you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to move like this. Whatever, two of you. And train birds, not people. Just want to point that out. Go ahead and make that look like that. So we've got two sets of tall trees. Everybody in between, you're part of this forest as well. All I need is a Caroline. You're standing right behind me, waiting patiently. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what we can do. What do you think, Adam?
It looks good back here.
Thinking about it. There we go. One.
Hey,
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much.
great job.
Yeah. But that shows some of that maneuverability. It's very important for these birds. Not just to dive in and around all these tree limbs, but at the same time, they might be chasing down some of their favorite foods. They can catch flying insects right out of the air.
Yes, and we have a fun way to bring that idea, catching insects out of the air with no insects needed. Who knows what this is? Oh yeah, we'll get to those guys. The splash zone's a little different at our show. Yeah, you can put it together. Okay, so back to this. I'm trying.
I resent that.
Yes, they do. Okay, I'm going back to this because turns out Caroline, not a fan of the rockets, but she loves grapes. So we just put a grape in its place, and we need someone to help us launch the grape into the stratosphere today. How about my friend in the cool hat right there, in the rolling shirt? Oh, my friend right behind you. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what I mean, the cool hat. Let's give him a round of applause for helping us out. We'll come back to that. All right, what's your name, my friend? Cole, nice to meet you. My name is Adam. That's Corey right there. And Caroline's the birdie over there and the stuff. All right, Cole, have you ever used one of these? No? It's okay. I read the directions before show. We just got a rocket in our grape in place of the rocket. This is your stop pad. So Cole, what we're going to do is we're all going to count you down from 3, and when we get to 1, stop on that as hard as you can. Make sure you look up because Caroline is super fast, okay? Feeling good? All right, he is ready to go. You can get up there.
Ready?
Okay, let's get a countdown from 3, folks. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! There it is. Hey, high five, Cole. Thank you so much for your help. Let's give it up for our rockets here in the afternoon, everyone. Great job.
Amazing. Actually did something.
Yeah, it worked.
Caroline, that was an excellent catch. Thank you so much. All right, last week for me. You remember where you're headed? Yep, right over there.
Whichever one works.
Into that window.
Yep.
Left. Caroline, I'm stuck in her window. So funny. Anyway, but you know, it was one of those pretty smart birds. These things going to the top of the intelligence scale. You have to look at the crows and the ravens. It's definitely some of the smartest birds out there.
They really are. And this right here, well, you can't see him right now, he's in the bushes. This is a pied crow down here. His name is Texas, incredibly smart. You get that, Susan? You got it. Okay, yes. And we got a fun way to show up Texas's smarts. We need the help of another volunteer to do it, though. And we're looking for an adult this time with a dollar bill. An adult with a dollar bill. It's pretty late in the day. How about the mini hats back there? Yes, that is you, ma'am. I don't know if it's a hat or not. It's a headband, that's what we'll call it. Okay, you can stay right where you're at. All we need is your money. She laughed, at least you did that, that's good. Okay, so if you get that cash out, believe it or not, that dollar represents a flag. So if you get it out, are you cool with the bird landing on you? Yeah, you'll need the dollar to make it happen. Yes. Cash money, I know it's a weird thing. We do take it here at the bird show too.
If you're taking 5s and 10s, we're great.
Yes, thank you, Corey. That's a good point to bring up. Okay, all right, so if you guys go with me, we can bring this anywhere out in the park, this idea, because that dollar is like a little flag for our friend. He'll know exactly where to land. It'll get you guys a really close look. All right, we got the money. Okay, so if you just put your arm out like this, perfect. All right,
Over the
so
aisle is best, yes.
yes, okay, here we go. This is a really fun way for you guys to get close to those birdies. Right on out to you. Hold still. Yeah, you just take your money to this. That was a given, but check this part out. It's my favorite. Yep. We put it in your pocket too. It's pretty good to get for Corey and I. That's about it. Have a magical day. Zoinks. Yeah, that one actually hit pretty hard. Does anybody have $20 that wants to see what the bird does? No takers. Not on my side. Of course, we're joking. We're playing around. Before you sit down, we're going to bring this back to you. Yeah, all you have to do is just put your arm out just like that. Texas is a full-service kind of birdie. He will put it in your hand. Just wrap your fingertips around that dollar. Great job. Thanks for playing along. Texas, you done it again, dude.
It's impressive. You don't see that every day.
Yeah.
Money back in the theme park.
That was a good one.
Texas is great as well. But here's the thing. I think you're going to like this next bird. Do you want to see an owl fly? It's going to be good. Owls going to be flatbirds all throughout the theater.
Get those campers ready.
They're talking for chickens. So,
Yeah, the whole circle of life thing. Yeah, we leave that to the experts at the Lion King. Give me 1 second, Corey. I'll be right back, and we'll fly the owl. Hang on.
second. And we're going to go ahead and meet Quenny. It's a milky eagle owl. This one of the largest species out there. And a low flyer, as you saw right now. He's going to do another flight across the theater. Have your cameras ready, but listen close when he flies. Owls are super quiet, almost silent when they fly. It helps them sneak up on the prey during the nighttime. What do you think, Quenny? Good, I love that flight, but I should have said this over here. If you duck, he flies lower. Don't worry too much about it. But very quiet flight. Great camouflage. That is because owls are ambush hunters. They sneak up on the prey. They're at least quieter than the macaws. Anyway, they also have those big eyes. They're using the look right on up here to maneuver through the woods. Picks up tons of light even in the forest at nighttime, but also incredible hearing, some of the best in the animal world to hear the prey. Quenny, you're great. Quenny, our milky eagle owl.
All right, I am back. Chickens are back in the barn, so we're ready for the owl. Well, where's the owl? Did I just miss the whole owl? Is that what I'm feeling?
Now, technically, you almost caught the tail end.
Nice.
That's called boy laughter.
That it is. Okay. The important part is, did you all learn some good stuff about owls?
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot about how owls hunt and everything. It actually makes them really beneficial. We want to have birds of prey around. An owl that size or a hawk that size, they can eat well over 1,000 mice in a single year. How cool is that?
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I'm happy you brought that up. We had a terrible rat problem around here a couple years ago. Yeah, we know how bad it can get. But
About it. It was pretty bad. It was terrible. We had so many rats, but then owls moved in, mice and rats moved out.
they moved right on out. That is one way to put it. And it's definitely safe to say that the rat problem is now behind us. So.
And that's boy laughter. Yeah, it is.
Should we move on?
Please.
Okay. All right. Would you all like to see a training section? Yes. Okay, great. Yeah, I figured we could show them a little bit about like the science of behavior change, and what better way than to like demo it, right? Show them in person. My thought is that you could interpret, teach the folks a little bit about the science part of it, and I can work with Neptune right over here on the rock. Neptune's a raven that we work with, incredibly smart. Been learning a new station right here. It'll only take a second, Corey.
It's true, but it doesn't matter how smart they are. I should train them all the birds the same way. See how one of those trees are there. Positive reinforcements. That is my shoelace.
Weird.
You just give them a treat for untying my shoe?
No. Oh, so you're coming back over here to the rock. That was the last behavior that occurred. Good job. Good.
Here's we actually don't know what behaviors were reinforced. We can take a guess, but then we have to see if they do it.
It's weird. You figured it out yet? Yeah, the desired behavior is the bird untied shoes. It's a really cool thing. We thought we could showcase this little behavior. Yeah, she learned it over your
It's
week.
not the safest thing. See,
No.
that's the problem. Once you start practicing, it's going to get really
Check it out.
good at it.
Only knows
And then I
cool
just
shoelaces.
just thought I'd look
I
back.
can put mine right here. She's gonna slip over to you. Slamming shoelace. Let me get the. Who's that? Corey? What? Nothing. No.
How's my microphone cable?
Ta-da! Polite claps. Thank you, I appreciate that. Greg's in the back, right? He's waving us down. Okay, so Greg is our sound tech, everyone. What do we do, Greg?
Remember the other cable, this backup cable?
The backup cable. Yeah, we need the backup cable for you in the doorway. No, you don't need to leave stage. It's a two-person show, so if you leave, then things seem pretty awkward. And okay, there he goes. Hello. Hi. Do you all like magic? Yeah, me too. So that's good. Brittany. Oh, this is Brittany, everyone. Hey. Yeah. I don't know. Can we bring out another bird or something? Keto? Okay, perfect. All right. Well, did you guys just see a macaw? Yeah. Did we mention that they don't work here? Yeah. It's a fun thing though. They actually don't, for real. They're part of another experience in the park. It's called Winged Encounters. They're like our sister show. They're done for today, but not quite yet because the birds said that they wanted to hang out with us for a little while. And that's quite all right. We just like to reinforce those behaviors that we'd like to see again. They can just be part of the ambiance for us. But Keto, the bird that we're going to meet, he does work here. An incredible little parrot. We love to bring out Keto because she shows off mimicry like nobody else. Do you all know what mimicry means? Yeah? Yeah, and if you don't, it's just the ability to copy sounds that you hear in your environment. And parrots like Keto out in the wild, they utilize that to learn how to talk to one another at a very young age. It's very similar to us as humans. Thank you, Ricky, for your help. Okay, Keto. Hello, my friend. We will let him finish that piece of food. You all done? Okay. You want to say hello? Oh, where are my manners? She can actually tell you what kind of parrot she is. Keto, she's a... Yes, there it is. That was a double yellow-headed Amazon parrot. Thank you so much. Here's a little treat for that. And Keto, an amazing little parrot. She's actually been in the park for quite a while. She's picked up on other things as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the whole mimicry thing with Keto. Human speech, super rare. Probably won't meet another bird like that. I'll give you another example. How about you show them the big scary tiger? Yeah, they're ferocious tigers for sure. And if that's too much for you, she knows the domesticated form of that too. Do you want to show them the little kitty cat? Alrighty. That one is adorable. I think my favorite thing that Keto's picked up throughout the years is a whole song about animals. You want to see if maybe she'll sing that today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. What do you think, Keto? We are ready if you are. You want to sing? Nice. Does anybody have any AA batteries? No, I'm playing. I think she's about ready to go. What do you think? You want to sing?
Oh my God.
to be that suspenseful, huh? Neither did I, that's for sure. We never know how many EIs or O's we're going to hear from Keto when we're out here. You know, she's actually learned a pretty cool behavior from all of you, the guests. So if you start applauding, it's like the cue for the behavior. Maybe she'll do this next one for us. You can start applauding now. There it is. Her own cheerleader. I love it so much. Before you head on off, you want to say goodbye? All right. And that was Keto, the double yellow-headed Amazon parrot. Great job, my friend. Let's give it up for Brittany the human, too, right? Thank you so much. Okay, so Keto's a fun bird to show off to all of you, but we don't want to inspire anybody to try and run out to the pet shop and go pick up your own Keto. Because they might be there, but they're one of the most difficult pets you could ever think about bringing into your home for a lot of different reasons. One that I think of, big reason why. Most of them aren't going to say a single word of human speech their whole life. You're back?
I am back.
Perfect, okay. Did you hear Keto?
I did.
Yeah,
That's fun.
I was just telling the folks, yeah, Keto's 1 in a million, and what I'm getting at, kids, that's one of the most difficult pets, like I mentioned, so please do not ask your parents.
Yeah, that's for sure. You can't forget, as fun as Keto is, most parents, they're gonna bite really hard. You heard those macaws, they scream incredibly loud, and they're a huge commitment. A bird like Keto could live 50, 60 years, these macaws 70, 80, maybe even longer for all of them.
Yeah, it's a lifelong commitment, for sure. Okay, the parrot thing was fun, but what do we want to do now? Everything's kind of out of order.
Keto was a lot of fun. It's one of the smallest birds to live here.
Okay, you figured it out. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit bigger.
I'll go over here.
This right here, this is Natasha. She's a marabou stork. These birds live in the African savannas. She's got about a 7-foot wingspan. Her big brother's 11 feet across.
Yes, it's one of the largest flighted birds in the world. And over in Africa, where marabou storks are native to, they serve a really big role out in the wild as well. And that's because they're just like vultures in that they eat dead stuff, which is kind of gross. But if you think about it, it stops the spread of disease. It's amazing stuff. That's why we like to call them nature's recyclers.
Nature's recyclers. You know, if we all recycle like this bird right here, Earth would be a much cleaner place. We're going to try this a little bit more. We're kind of working on some training with Natasha right here. Kind of want her to wait for a little bit of information. So why don't you come back up here. Just keep your wait for just a second. And then we're going to have Sam call right now.
Sam's over here.
Pray over on that side. Because we want her to kind of looking for us for some of the information for these flights. So that's kind of what she's learning right now. Just waiting for that little bit of information. Right now she's doing a nice little flight back up here. There we go.
Pretty good job, Birdie.
Leans in, sit nice and good. Tree right there. And then one more on the rock. And now the quick exit at top speed.
Wait for it.
I don't have, okay, yeah, I'll call you back to that too many times.
I got it, Corey.
Okay. How about that? We're going to give you a little bit more information.
This door right here, honey.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's good.
That way. There we go. So we can say, Natasha! Sorry.
That was pretty cool. She's definitely a lot bigger than Keto, right? Yeah, I guess you could say Natasha fits the bill. Thank you.
You could say that.
Yeah, you could.
I wouldn't.
Anyway,
she is a very important bird out there. So is this one right here. Keeps insect populations out. This one, crown crane. I'd like you to meet Fraser. Fraser crane.
yeah, you don't have to laugh at that one.
Yeah, I think for you about that. Okay, just
okay. No, hang on. I thought you were going to try this one today. You're going to call him down to the stage?
No, not in the show. Like, we wanted to set it up nice and easy.
Yeah, I know, but the training's been looking really good in the back.
Right in the back, different place out here.
Yes, but this audience has been super supportive and we're here in the moment. What do you all think? Should Corey give this a try? Yeah, come on, you got treats?
Yeah, I got treats for
Come on, so we can piggyback off the training thing, right? Because you and Fraser have been working for a while in the back, giving them treats whenever we see the behaviors that we'd like to see again. Okay, are you ready?
This way.
Is it
Fraser? I'm on stage.
Bye-bye.
I'm not looking in my direction.
Wow. Well, he's still here, right? He's still in the stage? Okay. Come with me. We should have started with this. I gotta get present. It's right behind the rock over here. It's like a training tool. Yeah, it'll help you out for sure. It's right there. It'll make sense in a second because crown prints, you get the name because of the feathers on top of their head. So we made Corey's own crown with golden feathers. Yeah.
What?
It's a hat. It makes like a crane connection. Yep. One of those visor hats from the 90s. Come on, you should try it. Should you try it? Yeah. Come on, it only makes sense.
Nothing else is work. I disagree with making sense, but
Yeah. Guy Fieri, everyone. It's a chicken guy. There's like
not
a loose,
not
loose
easy anyway.
Okay, this will make sense. Come on, there's no way you can miss it out. Just go ahead and get ready. He's looking your way.
Really don't think. I can't believe that worked.
It worked, yep.
Do you really think that was the hat?
The hat? No, that was a joke for all of us. It was your training. It finally paid off for the two of you. I'm really proud of you, Corey. You're doing a great job. You're multiplying.
Raise your crane, everyone.
Go ahead and take that off. Yeah, the hat, that's just a joke. That's how, a little bit of a reason why we would work on our relationships. It gives you an example of that. And that's our job out here on the stage. Every time we come out here is to help engage and inspire all of you to think about your relationship with wildlife just a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely true. Because we as humans are the only animal on the planet that can affect our environment around us. It's very important to know some great stories of some of the positive effects we've had. Later next expert, symbol of pride for the United States of America, the bald eagle. Everyone, this is, I hope she's born out of the wild, but due to some injuries, couldn't be re-released. That's why she lives with us and helps tell an amazing story. So as long, bald eagle's numbers began to drop. Become so low, as feared future generations wouldn't get a chance to see these majestic birds out in the wild. That's when something incredible happened. People took notice. They took action. They cleaned up the waterways where the bald eagles fish and stopped using a chemical pesticide DDT, major cause of this and many other birds to die.
That's right. And it was people like all of us here today that rallied together to save the bald eagle from the brink of extinction.
And everyone's efforts paid off because the bald eagle's numbers rose. In fact, they rose so high, they were taken off the endangered species list. Hope here is an amazing example of the power that we all have to help protect wildlife all over the world.
We did it for the bald eagle. There's still so many different animals that need our help out there. One in particular that we focused on here in the state is the blue-throated macaw, and this right here is Link.
Blue-throated macaw is one of the rarest macaws you'll find out in the wild. Only found around Bolivia, it's less than 400 individuals still out there.
Which is a really low number, but it's not all bad news, because we joined up with an incredible organization called the World Parrot Trust in order to help reintroduce the blue-throated macaw back into the flooded forests of Bolivia. So hopefully someday soon, we can all enjoy skies filled with beautiful blue-throated macaws.
You know what? That would be an incredible sight to see. But you see, it doesn't end there. There's so many other birds you can go out and learn about. Like Enrique, our totem toucan here, and hiding under the wheelbarrow. That's fed on our little chicken.
But it doesn't matter what animal it is. It could be the knocked hornbill, like over there in the tree. Just go outside and create new connections with wildlife.
Very well said. From all of us up here, especially from our feathered friends, we'd like to leave you with one last wish.
May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever. Namaste. Thank you all so much for coming to Feathered Friends and Flight, and please enjoy the rest of your day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Bye.
Explorers and friends, thank you for joining us for Feathered Friends in Flight. Have a wonderful rest of the day exploring Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, that was fun. You don't get a sense of it through the camera, but some of those birds flying over you, really big. 7-foot wingspan. Oh, Kachobi, what's on the list? Let's see. Let's open the app here, and we have Safaris, I know. $3:30 to $4:30. Let's see. Get details. Get directions. And we're off. Kilimanjaro Safaris. Next on the agenda. Yeah, that was neat with the parrots. It's very, very true what they say. We have 2 parrots that we've had for going on 40 years now. They belong to family members, and then we inevitably inherited them, and they do screech very loud. Jess, is Rainbow over there? Has he been screeching at all? Every day about 2 o'clock when he's ready for lunch, he gives out this high-pitched, probably 4 or 5 parts screech. Yeah, the birds are literally older than I am. Rainbow and Pretty Bird, yep. Welcome in, everybody, if you're just joining us. Rainbow screaming to the chickens. Oh yeah. Yeah, about 1:30, 2 o'clock, they let out that high-pitched screech. And it's several iterations, so it's rah, 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 rah. It's, you know. They're not kidding when they say it's loud. It's like, it'll wake you up. So yes, our parrots yell at our chickens. We have a guard parrot. We have a guard parrot and a 3.5-pound dog. I'm gonna find a place to grab a water real quick so I can hydrate before we hop on this tour of the Kilimanjaro Safaris. Ooh, carbohydrates. I never refer to sweets as sweets. I refer to them as carbohydrates because psychologically it makes me feel better. Sorry. We do have Alexas everywhere also. Alexas and the Google smart devices. What's the treat for today, guys? Let's see. Ooh, caramel butter bar. Good, how are you? Now, if we could teach them how to order from Amazon, that would be spectacular. Although maybe that could go wrong too. Let me do one of the zebra cookies, the Mickey zebra cookies. Oh yeah, snack time. I need to make sure that my carbohydrates are sufficiently replenished. That's my excuse. Yeah, and this here. And we have annual pass holder.
Would you like chicken, sir? Live streaming on YouTube?
Yep. Want to say hi?
Hi, YouTube.
YouTube says hello. Yeah, you need to see that. That's good. Everybody's like, hi, friend. I don't need it. That's fine. No, it's okay. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hello, YouTube. Hi, friend. Oh, this is fun. Oh, Kachobi, on our way to Kilimanjaro Safari. I'm going to put you guys down for about a minute so that I can open this water. Oh yeah. I got my Mickey zebra cookie. That looks spectacular. Hola, Cali. I know, it seems so unnatural. Oh yeah. That's delicious. It's like a soft almond cookie with frosting. Rainbow used to yell my name and I used to think it was my mom or my dad. Because we have a bit of acreage out there. We have 10 acres. It's a bit of the country. And I used to play on the other side of the yard. And my dad would call, you know, my mom or my dad would call for me. They'd yell for James. And the parrot picked up on that and he started screaming my name. And I would always think it was my parents calling me back to the house. Oh yeah, this cookie is delicious.
They don't even sell popcorn.
Yeah, we have about T-minus 60 seconds before we're going to head straight ahead of us here to the Kilimanjaro Safari.
Right here.
And here we go. While we're on the safari, I'm going to take a look at the lightning lane and see what you kind of, you know, it's kind of hit or miss because you basically have to determine what you're doing based on the wait times and the entry times that are available. So I mean, for instance, I can go in and book a lightning lane, but the first available spot might not be, you know, it might not be available until 5:30. So, you know, it's hit or miss. We got to kind of hop into the app while we're on the safari here and take a look at what's available.
As with many game parks in Africa, even here at Harambe, we must work to protect our precious wildlife from harm. Poachers will
Indeed, we're on the way. Best ride in the park, yeah. It really is. It's pretty neat. Very immersive. We went day before yesterday, and there were the lions, the white rhino, the black rhino, the wildebeest, the giraffe, what else was there? Nobody. It is me, and my wife is in the chat, Jessie, and over here it is 4:09 p.m. There we go. Wrong part. Jesse's like, what do you mean? Who are you with? Callie said the quiet part out loud. Yeah, I really think they should relocate Tom Sawyer. I'll be kind of sad if it's just going away.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden a sus niños. Gracias. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the Harambe Wildlife Reserve has to run with the broken terrain. You may experience loss, and subtitles of your safari to ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, and protect others. Motion sickness or other conditions
I think the last time I went to Tom Sawyer Island, I was like 14.
And welcome to Kilimanjaro
But it's also
Safaris.
nice to have the option to kind of
Caraboonie, everyone.
disappear
Caraboonie does
if you
mean
want to.
welcome, so welcome aboard. Do you need a seat here, Jack?
Because it is a nice place to get away.
Hey friends, make sure we're all on the same ones that you're sending, please.
Now we're waiting for the rest of the guests to come onto the truck. If you want to take a look at that animal spawning guide above your head, give you a good idea of what we might see out there today. So on that right hand side, watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. The door's going to be closing. And watch your step. Watch your step, you're not getting out.
We got the whole sea to ourselves.
Here in Harambe, we do like to say it's one day. And that means let's go.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone. My name is Caitlin, and I'm going to be your safari guide today. Now, just a few safety reminders before we head in. Please remember to keep all hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. And please remain seated at all times. We are going to be starting our safari in the Little Ituri Forest. This part of the reserve is home to some of those more shy animals, so keep a lookout on the bushes, as sometimes they like to hide like this. On that right, very similar skull structures and very similar tongues. On that right hand side, that is actually a mom and a baby okapi.
Oh, good. I was really hoping it would hold up out here. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is good to go.
Now hiding in the bushes on the left-hand side, those are the bongos. Now with the bongos, both the male and the female will have horns, so it's kind of hard to tell who is who. But with the bongos, as we can tell, they are really good at hiding, so they do have that nickname, the ghost of the forest. Now the gray one on the left-hand side, that is the greater kudu. With the greater kudu, the males will have horns, whereas the females do not. So we can tell that that one on the left was a female. This is a male. Now we are heading into the Safi River. This is home to some of those more aquatic animals. So keep a lookout on the water for any bubbles or ripples, as sometimes they like to be hiding underneath. Coming up on the right hand side, you can see a few pink-backed pelicans. Now pink-backed pelicans get their name because during mating season, their backs, the tips of their beaks, and their cheeks will all turn pink just as though they are blushing. And with the pink-backed pelicans, they do have a wingspan of about 9 feet. That's about just as long as that canopy above your head.
Oh my god.
I can see some bubbles on that left-hand side, so there's a good chance that there might be some Nile hippos under there. Now, Nile hippos do spend most of their life
Too hot for them to come
underwater,
out.
as they can weigh up to about 5,000 pounds. Might be about just as much as a car. Now, you wouldn't think that water is very deep, but I have seen the hippos fully submerged to where you can't see them. So even if you can't find them, that doesn't mean that they're not in there.
The hippos are smart. They're staying out of the heat. Lots of vultures.
Now with the Nile hippos, they are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. That's quite different to what's coming up on the left-hand side, which are the Nile crocodiles. I can see those crocodiles on the left-hand side. They are one of the largest reptiles in Africa.
Wow, look, you see it?
They haven't moved from yesterday.
Now they'll be back on the move once we wait for him to cross the bridge.
Oh my god.
We just need to make sure everybody is sitting. they'll actually hold the eggs in their mouths to help them hatch. Inside, that is the baobab tree. The baobab tree does have two nicknames, one being the tree of life and one being the upside down tree, as it looks like it has its roots up in the air. Now it does look like that because it is leafless 9 months out of the year. Now we are going to be heading into the savannah. This is the largest and the most open part of the reserve. Because of this, we might be able to see some herd species as there are safety in numbers. As some of you have pointed out, we can see some familiar faces. And with those zebras, we should get pretty lucky as they have been having the whole family out. And right now they do have 2 babies. They have 1 baby boy and 1 baby girl. It does look like we are holding just for a second while these trucks in front of us. You can also see a Maasai giraffe walking around in that distance. So once we get around this corner, we should be able to see them pretty good. Now in the savannah, these animals are free roaming, so lots of times they do like to come right in the road and up to the trucks. So it might take a little bit longer for us to get through this part of the reserve, which is probably why we are holding right now. If you wanted a fun fact about the reserve, you can actually fit all of Magic Kingdom inside of the reserve. So that does make Animal Kingdom the largest park in all of Walt Disney World.
Did not know that.
There won't be any tigers in here because this is Africa, but if you go to Asia and you do the Maharaj Jungle Trek, they do have tigers there. We might see cheetahs. They often are hiding, but we might see them.
Somebody wanted to go take their time. Before we start shifting back.
Yep, we are currently waiting for the animals, or the giraffes to cross the road. Which begs the age-old question of why the giraffe crossed the road. Why did the giraffe cross the road?
That is the Ankole cattle.
So
we
it didn't get
they do
spotted.
look like they're standing by the road, so we should get a close view, and it does look like we are moving now.
Yeah, basically. The largest park in the Disney playbook, and they wanted that spot in particular. Yeah, they wanted to see what the chicken's up
Now,
to.
on the right-hand side, they are standing closest to us. That is one of Africa's largest antelope species. That's the eland. Now, the eland can get to about 6 feet at the shoulder. Now, one over on that right-hand side, one is a male and one is a female, so you can see that they do look pretty identical, so it is hard to tell who is who. Now over on the left-hand side, we can sometimes see some African painted dogs. Lately, they have been hiding behind that den, so when we move up a little bit, we might be able to see them. But with the African painted dogs, many will think they are related to the domesticated dog, but they're actually quite different. One main difference is that the African painted dogs will only have 4 toes, whereas the domesticated dog will have 5. Now, the African painted dogs are a pack species, and they are excellent hunters, so they're not quite as nice as those domesticated dogs. Now, they are laying down on the back by that plant.
There he is.
Now, over on the left-hand side past this bush, I can see some sable antelopes. With the sable antelopes, they are Africa's bravest species, as whenever given the chance for fight or flight, they will almost always choose fight. Now, the sable antelopes do have some long legs, and those legs can help them reach speeds of up to about 35 miles per hour.
Ants or termites?
It does look like that first truck is following behind some Ankole cattle in the road, so we might be moving a little slow for just a second. We are getting a little bit closer to those zebras, so you should be able to point out the 2 babies. Now, with the Hartman's Mountain zebras, their stripes don't quite reach all the way down to their stomachs, so they do have a white belly. And whenever they are born with their legs about as long as they will have for their whole adult life. So that can make it incredibly awkward when they're first born, as they are just legs. But that can help them later in life be able to reach great speeds to get away from predators. Now, the 2 babies are the ones on the front of that line of 3.
They have 2 baby zebras there off in the distance. You see them there, the 2 babies with the mother?
Coming up on the right-hand side, I can see some wildebeest. The wildebeest are one of the herd species I was talking about, as the moms and babies can be seen traveling in groups of up to about 1,000, whereas the males will form what is called a bachelor group. Then on the right-hand side, those are the Ankole cattle I was talking about. They are one of the only domesticated species on the reserve. And you might think those horns are really heavy, but they're actually really light, as the inside is hollow. Then we are coming up on those Maasai giraffes on the left-hand side. They are the tallest animal in the world, with the adults getting up to about 20 feet tall. And those babies are born at about 6 feet tall. They do use that incredible height to be able to reach the tops of the trees to get whatever leaves they may want. They also have really good eyesight that can help them see predators coming from great distances away. Now often when we see the Maasai giraffes, they are snacking. That is because they will eat most of the day, and they only save about 30 minutes a day for sleep.
That's like me.
30 minutes of sleep, I feel that pain. Oh, they were born the 25th of June. They're new. They're almost as new as our channel.
Now you asked about the monkeys. Sometimes those monkeys are over on that left-hand side, but they are almost always hiding in the trees.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now, if you do happen to see monkeys over there, they are going to be the mandrills. They are one of the largest monkeys, but on that right-hand side, that is the African elephant. African elephants do have some incredibly large ears. Those ears can be used to help cool their body off. So if you see the elephants flapping their ears, that is helping them cool off. And that can be done because the inside of their ears are full of blood vessels. So when they flap their ears, it cools the blood vessels, which helps cool the rest of their body. Look, Jen. Now, he never likes to give us a good view. He almost always gives us this view. I can go ahead and assume that that is the male because he is seen by himself, whereas the females will be seen traveling in groups. Like we are coming up on some red clay pits, so there's a good chance we might be seeing some more of those African elephants. As the African elephants do like to hang out around the red clay.
Yeah, if I could recover on 30 minutes of
Sometimes
sleep,
they
that
like
would
to
be
eat it for a
spectacular.
snack. You might notice when we drive through that there are some tusk marks left behind from when the elephants were eating the clay. Most of the time they do like to hide in the afternoon, so there's a good chance we might not be seeing any more. But with those African elephants, just like any other kind of elephant, they use their trunks for just about everything that they do. That can include eating, drinking, picking things up, giving themselves a dust bath, and even just playing with each other. On the left and the right, we will be seeing some more of those baobab trees. And the baobab trees do get that nickname, the tree of life, because they can store lots of water. So we can think of it as nature's water tower.
That's the baobab tree.
Coming up on the greater flamingos. These are the larger of the flamingo species, but they are the less pink. Now with these flamingos, you might notice the gray ones mixed in. Those are the baby flamingos. So we can see that they are not hatched pink, they are hatched gray. And a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance, and they will use their long necks to be able to reach the bottom of the water to get whatever food they may need. There's a baby duck over there too.
Oh, little baby flamingos.
is the mud on the left-hand side. That is the mud wallows. It's often used by the white rhinos. They will roll around in that mud, and that will help cool their body off. It also can help prevent them from getting a sunburn. Hopefully, as we continue on through our safari, we will be able to see those white rhinos. Towards the afternoon, they really like to get in the road. So they're probably part of the reason why we were stopped earlier. Cheetahs up ahead. So when we make this turn, if you want to look to the left, you might
It's
be
a
able
little
to see
rhino
them.
pool right there.
It does look like there are two laying under the tree all the way to the left-hand side. Now, cheetahs do have excellent camouflage skills, so they can be pretty hard to spot, but that doesn't mean they're not out there. And they are one of the fastest animals in the world. They can go from 0 to 60 in just under 3 seconds. And unlike any other big cat that roars, the cheetahs will actually meow and purr just like the common house cat.
The lions were out here yesterday. They are up there, you can see them.
Now I have found those white rhinos. They are on that right-hand side. Now the white rhinos do travel in groups. Those groups are called a crash. And their horns are made of keratin. That's the same as human hair and nails, so it will grow for the rest of their lives. Now we will loop right back around to that opening, so we should be able to see them again. Girls and boys. And then on that left-hand side, those are the Kopi rocks, typically where we can find some lions, but lions do spend most of their days sleeping. So it does look like they are hiding away in the shade right now, taking a nap. I do recommend if you wanted to try and see those lions and you're staying until the park closes, definitely try a little bit later. They do often come out towards the end of the day. Now on the left-hand side there is an ostrich, and on the right-hand side. Now the ostrich is one of the largest birds and the fastest animals on 2 legs. We can tell that all 3 of the ostriches are females because their feathers are more gray, whereas the male's feathers would be more black. Now these ostriches almost always pick my truck to stop in front of. And we can see those rhinos on that right-hand side.
Oh man, where'd it go? All right, ostrich, rhino.
And if you wanted to see some ostrich eggs, there are some ostrich eggs over on the right-hand side.
Of course, the ostrich eggs are on the right-hand side.
Now with the ostrich eggs, they are some of the largest eggs as well as strongest eggs in the world. The male ostrich can actually stand on top of them and they will not break. And about each of those eggs does weigh about 3 pounds. We are now heading into the Magadi Glen. This is home to the Warden's Post. It's also home to a few Nigerian dwarf goats. Now many will think that these goats are young because of how small they are, but most of them are adults and this is their full size. Now goats can often be seen headbutting each other, but that is just another form of communication for them, the same way that humans will high five or fist bump. Now the goats do also make great pets for the warden, as they do like to help to keep the grass mowed. I do apologize, this is the bumpiest part of the whole safari right here. Now it does look like our safari is coming to an end. So I do hope you saw some cool animals and learned some new things. Now I do recommend, if you wanted more animal experiences, you definitely check out the 2 walking trails. The first is going to be located right by the exit of the safari, that is the Gorilla Falls Trail. And the second is located in Asia, that is the Maharaj Jungle Trek. Now both trails are fully accessible and allow you to view
Is there an
animals at your
ostrich
own
birth
pace.
counter somewhere?
It allows you
Countdown?
to see some
Happening
animals
somewhere?
that we
Maybe on the
have here
website or
on the
something?
safari, like the hippos, with an underwater viewing area, and some that we don't have on the safari, like the gorillas and the tigers. If you're done at the park for today, I do just want to leave you with one last conservation message. That is to recycle, but especially recycle those unwanted and damaged electronics, as that can help lessen the pollution in the air, which can not only make our lives better, but the lives of those endangered animals we are trying to save. And if I have any wilderness explorers on board, you are riding on the Simba 1. Now that is the secret code word that you need to be able to get your badge, and your badge is located at the exit of the safari.
Ooh, I want badges.
Now we are just going to wait for that truck in front of us to get moved out of the way, and then we will get the all clear to go ahead and unload.
She mentioned the name for a second there, but I didn't catch it.
That does look like we are coming to our last stop, so instead of saying goodbye, because that is far too sad and far too final, I'm going to leave you with one last Swahili phrase. That is Kwaherini. That means to go well. So go well, go wild, and most of all, have fun.
This is our
Now
stop.
on that right hand side, watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. The doors are going to be opening, and watch your step as you exit the vehicle.
Was the stream pretty stable throughout the trip? Because if so, we might be able to hop on the train too. Yeah, as soon as we hit landing. As soon as we're back on 2 feet. That's so interesting. Here's a look at everything we just saw on the trip. Got the bison, the hippo, the white rhino, the black rhino, the gators, the cheetahs, the giraffes.
Okay. Because then what you can do is at the end you can stick it on the back of you. No, we're not going home until night time, maybe. Like apparently. Very long time.
Yeah, we might do that too. That seemed to go pretty well for Jesse yesterday, or day before yesterday.
How do you become a worker?
Yeah, let's hop on the safari. Let me pull up the trusty app. Well, the safari is what we were just on. What's the train? Is it this, is it called the safari also? The Wildlife Express train.
And if they're going to snack for kids, that should help.
Oh, it's right up here. Perfect. Gonna come right up here and make a left. Give me one quick sec. I just have to tie my shoe.
What's the time for the... Oh, so we go that way? Oh, okay, so we just walk that way though. Okay. Alright, cool. So we're good.
And we're back. Oh, is the last train's at 4:30? Oh man, let's see. Yeah, that was it back there. I think the rope was up. Man, that's a bummer. I think it'd be neat for them to implement something like a notification into the app to let you know when the last, when the rides are closing, especially the ones that close before the park closes. Hey Kerwin, welcome in. Yeah, last train departs at 4:30. Huh. All right, we've done Avatar, Africa, Discovery Island. Let's shoot over to Asia and see what's going on. Guys, if you enjoyed our safari tour, please do us a favor and hit that like button for us. If you're new to the channel, please oblige us with a subscribe so we can bring you more live tours from the Disney parks, and then soon to be bringing you live tours from Universal as well. And then occasionally some live streams from some of the parks in Europe, Efteling and such. There's the Tree of Life there we just saw on our Kilimanjaro Safari. Kerwin, thank you. Much appreciated. It really helps us out, buddy. We're a small channel still. So when you subscribe and you hit that like button, it really helps us out a lot. Thank you very much. AJ, much appreciated, sir. Thank you as well. And we do live stream at least 4 to 5 times every week. We tend to take a couple days off to rest and recuperate, but the vast majority of the time we will be streaming minimum of 4, usually 5 times a week. We live stream from all of the Disney parks. Like I was saying, we're going to be doing Universal annual passes also, so we'll be live streaming from those parks here soon as well. We've done a lot in Africa, so we're going to shoot over to Asia and see what's going on over here.
I'll stand before you. There you go. Yeah, sometimes.
We are here for you, so if there's something in particular you want to do and I'm allowed to stream it, I'm more than happy to do so. I should also add a disclaimer that this park is well known for its dead zones and things, so in some parts I can't promise you the best reception, but we'll do our best. Connor, much appreciated, sir. Thank you for the follow on YouTube. We are at the Animal Kingdom, the Disney World Park in Orlando, Florida, yes. There's the Yak and Yeti. We have not been yet, but we've been. It's been recommended by several of our subscribers, so we're gonna have to get around to that also. Maybe do a food review from there. Looks like we're passing over into the Asia part of the park.
Jungle Trek. The self-guided walking tour.
Kilimanjaro Safari seems to be the best reception in the entire park, so maybe we might just do an infinite loop of Kilimanjaro Safari live streams. Check out some of the merch over here in the Asia part of the park. No worries. Never actually been in here, so I'm just taking a second to take a look around. You get your personalized chopsticks.
Hello.
And we're back. AJ, we're retired, quote unquote. I was in manufacturing for many years. I'm a software engineer by trade, and I had a manufacturing operation years ago that I sold. So we're semi-retired, and we have this channel. It initially started as kind of a vlog for my son because we were traveling around Europe, and we would do walking tours around the cities. You can see some of those older videos in the profile there. And so yeah, it effectively started as a blog, a vlog, and then some family matters ended up bringing us back here to the U.S. and it's about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive for us from where we live to Disney World. So yeah, we come up here and we enjoy the parks as a family, and then we live stream for a few hours. Kind of add to that vlog for my son when he grows up and to build the page. So yeah, I love Disney World. I love the Animal Kingdom. I think I'd have to say Hollywood Studios, I think is my favorite. It's a favorite for many adults. I love the immersive. I love how immersive the Star Wars East is. But then I think a very close second is Animal Kingdom. And it's bits and pieces of every park. Obviously, I love the nostalgia of the Magic Kingdom. But yeah, we love Disney World. Galaxy's Edge, yeah. It's definitely a favorite for us. Hey, Dorena, welcome back. See some folks enjoying the rapids there. Reed, I might. I'm thinking about it, man. It's 92 degrees right now. So yeah, I could definitely use some water. Was your birthday 6 days ago, Kerwin? Happy birthday, or happy belated? Let's watch the folks come down the rapids here and daydream about immersing myself in the water. Man, that water looks so great.
Sit by yourself.
So many different 많이 걸었던 단체 너무 훌륭해요.
거짓말. Let's go see if we can find the tigers and bats. There we go. Marathon Jungle Trek. Let's go see if the animals are out and about.
Come on in. Any questions about someone dressed like me? We're always happy to help.
Why? What happened? Oh, is it laggy? Oh yeah, I remember. Are we good? Are we good right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm holding off a little bit. I'll take it slow and let me know how we do. But yeah, we love the Disney parks, man. I mean, it's a great experience for us. It allows us to spend a lot of time with our son, and we also love building and creating things. So it gives us the opportunity to build that vlog, like I said, and then bring it to you guys and let you enjoy it. And I get my steps in, and we get to live the dream. So. Yeah, I don't think there's any one particular reason. It's a multitude of things, and I think I have to walk through to the. Yeah, all right. Just let me know. Maybe I can just bolt through the bat house. If we do go down, we'll be coming right back up. So. Disclaimer or PSA. I'm going to take it nice and slow, so as soon as it gets choppy, let me know. It was looking, Jess, it was looking really well for you the other day. It's just you went into this house and it went bye-bye. It was crystal for you too. I remember walking by these cages and things, and you were talking about the monkeys, and one was going to push the other one out, and then all of a sudden, I'd be surprised if we saw any animals out, because it is a scorcher. This is the bat house? Oh yeah, it has a metal roof. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what you were talking about. I remember you talking about the monkeys, because one was going to push the other one out. That was funny. All right, let's see. This building is encased in metal. So, let me know as soon as we see lag. If we do. We'll take the Pirates of the Caribbean approach and pour out some rum. Duration of the Yep. As soon as I open that door. Are we back? Parlay lag abort mission. Are we back? Yeah, you can see there's metal. It's metal roofing. There's metal mesh in each of the doorways. Are we clear or are we fuzzy? Oh, perfect again. Yeah, it's the metal surrounding this building. It has to be. All right, let me speed walk through. All right, we're out. Are we back? We're good? We've made it through the dead zone. Good? We're fuzzy? Let me get to higher ground. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little higher, see if that helps the signal. Yeah, we're completely surrounded by metal everywhere we go. There's chain link and there's metal everywhere. Oh, there's the tiger. Yep, tiger over there to the left, right along that rock ridge. Laying down over there in the corner.
Makes sense when you think about how antisocial they are and what they say. I hear it a lot. I don't want to waste 2 hours. Yeah. Oh, I thought you had more than a tiger. No.
See if we can get a better angle.
Because I was like, she can't because she has class at 4:30. But I know she was trying to figure it out with Jen.
What happened?
Jen.
Yeah.
Didn't want to get
She didn't want to go. I don't know why she bothers.
Yeah, she just wanted that they're begging her like to work and she can leave at 1 or 2. I mean, she can work with me and I'll stay till 4 and then the day Jen works. Do they know that? I told Heather that because she was talking. Oh, I think they need to know because they really don't want to let Tanya work.
Why?
Back there taking a nap, which I can't blame him. Taking full advantage of that shade and cool ground.
I tried to catch one.
You're not scared?
No, I got
Yeah. Oh my God, is she really?
Good deal. Stream's nice and clear.
Welcome.
Hello. Oh yeah, these are beautiful replicas. Wow. Yeah, this is gorgeous back here. Elsa. We're a friendly bunch. Welcome in. Giant bamboo stalks, wow. Hey Kerwin, happy 17th. This bamboo is incredible. This is the red pavilion, it says. See that like counter going up. Thank you guys for hitting that like button for us. We are here for you. So if you are happy, we are happy. There's another building with a metal mesh. Let's see how this goes. Lots of metal. Yeah, of course. Thank you. All right, let me know if it lags. Doesn't look like we're not surrounded in metal here. There is metal mesh. Cute little ducky. Oh yeah, lots of birds. Wow. Got some white. Looks like doves, maybe pigeons. Uh-oh, somebody's sleeping back here. Look. Somebody found a nice shady spot to take a nap. Yeah, we're encased in this metallic mesh, so it might striate the stream a little bit. These guys are back here living their best lives. little guy's on a mission. Oh, he's building a nest. Oh. Try not to bother him. He's eyeballing me. Just leave them be. Lots of nests up there. Yeah, Jesse's definitely the more social one.
More birdie.
Oh, these are plastic. Okay. Yep, and we're back. Yeah, as soon as I walk through those chains. That has to be what it is. All the metal surrounding those buildings probably interferes with the cellular signal. See if it makes a difference if we hop on Wi-Fi. I just jumped on the Wi-Fi, so let me know if it makes it any better or worse. Good, yeah. I'm on the Wi-Fi now. See what the restaurant looks like.
Rafa, háblale a tu papá, Javi. This way, hey.
You guys are crushing it for us with 50 likes today. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to do a poll and see when folks prefer the live streams start. What do you guys in chat think? What do you think is the best time for a live stream to start? I tend to start them early, but then or kind of mid-afternoon, but then I remember, you know, I mean, folks work and school, especially with school starting again. So I'm wondering if going into the evening is a better option, or does this help some folks? Some folks prefer to watch it during work. Yeah, I'm taking a look at I've been taking a look at the analytics, but we're so young that it's, you know, it's kind of hard to. A couple people here or there can significantly sway the data. So I'd like to get an opinions in real time. And then some folks pop in and pop out, and when my wife does her makeup. Oh, that's too funny. Jess, I still can't believe you were able to hold on to this gimbal on this the Mount Everest roller coaster. That's classic. I also posted that picture of you in the Tower of Terror double. Got both hands on the gimbal, and the gimbal is like half your size. If you don't know, Jessie is fairly tiny. She's like 5 foot, 90 pounds, soaking wet. She gets on that tennis gimbal. Gimbal's probably 5 or 6 pounds. She gets on these rides with this gimbal and just tries hanging onto the thing with dear life. Hey Jesse, thank you so much. Welcome in. This is James. I'm doing the walk-in. My wife Jesse's in the chats today, enjoying a well-deserved day off. Poor girl's been walking all over the world these past few days. This is what Jesse was riding yesterday while trying to hold on to the gimbal and the phone. Expedition Everest. Take a look at the G-forces when this thing comes out. That poor girl. Kerwin, that's awesome, buddy. We're getting there. We're trying to get our numbers up. I know Jessie did Animal Kingdom a couple days ago, and I think she hit 2,600 or 2,700 views. So slowly but surely. Yeah, can you imagine her? Like I said, my wife, she's 5 foot tall. She's about 95 pounds, maybe 94. She's coming down that roller coaster, holding onto the gimbal with the phone attached. She came home after the stream and she was like, I was just trying to do my best. Oh man, yeah. The G-force is coming off that turn. It's got to be something serious. Yeah, it's a mean coaster. That reminds me, that's an old school coaster there. It's a vertical drop, man. It's you stand next to that thing and you see the angle it's going. It's just straight down. If you haven't checked it out yet, take a look at the on our YouTube page, the community board. I posted a picture, that picture I was talking about earlier, of her in the Tower of Terror. She's a little tiny thing in the front seat holding onto the gimbal. It's pretty funny. Both hands. Just take a look at this little waterfront area over here. Always looking for little nooks and corners to relax a bit. Man, this is a nice little spot back here. It is empty. Good little place to come escape. Oh, it's hot, yeah. It is brutal. I'll put you guys down for 1 sec. There we go. Yeah, it was about 93, 94 degrees when we started. But yeah, it's hot. There was a little breeze earlier in the day, but the breeze has kind of subsided, so. Yeah, this is a nice little area back here, guys, if you're ever looking for somewhere to disappear and relax for a sec. Right over here as you enter Asia. It is empty.
Not the Powerade, pick the Powerade, put that in there.
Yeah, we get folks from all over. We've let's see, yeah, today we had the Netherlands, Ireland, the UK. We've had Australia. We've had some folks from South America. Lots of folks in Disney. Canada. We had Canada in here the other day. It's not very busy at the park today. All your food through the app, and then at the end of the order, once you paid, say I'm here. Give yourself about 10 minutes to get to wherever you need to be to grab your food, and when you get there you find yourself a seat and your food's ready. But yeah, you come back right behind the barbecue spot here, and down here is a nice little quiet oasis. This is where Jessie started her live stream the other day. See all of our birdie friends. You do be careful because they will steal the food right in front of you. They are not shy. We had a 3-foot-tall egret grab Jessie's pulled pork barbecue right out of her bowl. So they're not shy about taking your food. But another little tip. Beautiful little spot back here. Shady, quiet. We'll come out right over here in front of DinoLand again. We'll head into there. If the stream starts to lag, let me know, because like I say, DinoLand is a tar pit for streamers. The signal back there is not so hot. Watch the D23 announcements. DinoLand is going to be replaced. So DinoLand will not be with us for long. DinoLand is going to be converted to a tropical oasis, tropical Americas.
No, not your hand. And I'm not so and then I'm looking at the camera. She was walking back. There's a camera. I need oasis right now. Oh, wait. Spray me. And she did. She took the whole off.
Donald, yeah.
Here is DinoLand. Kind of feels like a county fair. There's some rides back there that you can, or some games and things back there that you can take a walk back there. You can purchase tickets to play. Each game costs one red ticket, and I believe the tickets are $6.
Brock will stand with it both ways. Oh, my phone is dead.
Sit back, sit tight, these are taking play.
Little carnival style games back here.
Ready to get started? Alrighty, so on your marks, get set, and let's wait. Alright, guys, simply on stage and your winner.
Oh, we have what, Daisy Duck. Everybody say hello to Daisy.
Vamos por ahí.
There's a Triceratops lurking in the woods. I almost didn't see him. It may not be a Triceratops. It's got more than 3 horns. pretty serious defense system he's got there. Is that Chip and Dale? There they are.
Dinosaurs. Real life dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. Real life dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna have you go that way, Fred.
We got to see real life dinosaurs. Daisy. Hello.
Stop it. Oh, God.
That was an impromptu character encounter. Thank you. Dinosaur the ride is closed. We are approaching closing time for the Animal Kingdom. Their typical hours of operation are until 6 p.m. That's Eastern Standard. And that was DinoLand, folks. As I mentioned earlier, DinoLand will be going extinct in the not so distant future, being replaced by Tropical America.
This request comes from that avant-garde aviator, Launchpad McQuack.
Thanks for joining us, folks. Thanks so much for bringing me along. Have a great rest of your day, everyone.
Stop in the Discovery Trading Company and take a look at some of the merch. Cool off for a brief minute. Maybe if they're open. Yeah, I think they stay open later. Jesse picked up a little Dumbo just like this the other day. I really like that Steamboat Willie. I love Steamboat Willie.
That one is not that ugly. That's the one you have is like pink.
No, that's one.
Looking forward to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. And I know Jesse is looking forward to that Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party merch. It's only accessible if you have a ticket for the party. I'm sure we'll spend a good portion of the party checking out that exclusive merch. Oh, I gotta get that for the baby. That's cute. Bit of merch is the Haunted Mansion. Got all your Chippendale snacks. Let's go see if they have any exclusive pins here. I need to add to my pin collection.
Okay, dude.
Oh, Dumbo. I haven't seen that one. I really like the Headless Horseman. Jack and Sally. I got Jack and Sally for Jesse the other day because it reminds me of us. You got your mystery packs and your collectibles. We scored a really good group of collectibles in our first bag. We got both Spider-Mans and the Iron Man. That was a touchdown there. See if there's anything that I really need. Got all your Pixar stuff, Toy Story. And we're back. Just about to say maybe we can start doing raffles for pins and things maybe once a week. Maybe like some comments in the comment section below the live streams, and then we'll pick a winner for an exclusive pin. That'd be neat. That's pretty cool. Baby Groove. Yeah, I'll talk to Jesse about that. If you guys like that idea, give the video a thumbs up if you haven't. Or maybe put it in the comments after the stream goes public. Thinking about doing, we'll do exclusive pins. We'll do like maybe once a week. We'll raffle them off for likes and comments. Figure out the details of it, but let me know if you guys like that idea. Free merch is always cool. I really like that Dumbo pin there.
这个昨天在酒店有吗？没有，那我也想要。行啊，这还有无敌破坏王的米奇米妮的，还有无敌破坏王山哪，还有无敌杜丹绿的，哎，无敌破坏王山哪这次？ 找个人来帮我们。
I should have a pirate's pin considering how many times it kills our stream. But it's been being nice. It's been nice to us lately. We'll get the honorary pirate's pin. Okay, Toast, much appreciated, buddy. Take care. Yeah, I think I definitely need a pirate's pin. I think the stream is getting a little better because the park is it's the end of the day, so the park is clearing out. Not as many folks are on Wi-Fi. Yeah, maybe we could do park specific pins. Yeah, each week put up a different pin for the respective parks. I think these are cool though. These are the exclusive pins, so maybe it'll give it gives you access to like different member pins, Vacation Club, and we have our annual pass. So they have special pins for annual pass that folks don't have access to unless they're annual pass. I've got to figure out the details of it though. Maybe we'll do like a full week. Or maybe like a series of streams. Like we'll say like, the next 4 like and comment on all the streams for the week. And then at the end of the week I don't know, we gotta figure it out. I gotta work the details. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. you like and comment for each stream, we'll do a raffle with those names, and that adds your name to the raffle. So yeah, it's Monday. This is the first stream of the week, technically. So I'm going to talk to Jesse, but if I get the green light for that, then we'll do at the end of this week. So be sure to, if you haven't already like the video. The video will go public probably 10 or 15 minutes after the stream ends. So leave a comment. Maybe something like you love pins, or Witness the Magic, or something along those lines. And then as long as I get the green light from Jess, we'll start it today, and we'll end it on the Sunday, and then the following Monday we'll announce the winner of the pin. Kerwin, much appreciated, my friend. We enjoy having you here, man. Honestly, the messages and things really help to get us through the day. It's always good to have things to talk about and hear what people are interested in, and it's like I always say, we're here for, if you're happy, I'm happy. And if, there's something we can do to make things better, we definitely want to know. But yeah, guys, be sure to like the video. We're gonna try, and we'll definitely be doing the pin thing. We're just gonna figure out the details. But like the video, leave a comment after it goes public to be entered into the raffle, and then we'll announce the winner on Sunday, either via live stream if we end up streaming, or via the community board. And you'll be entered to win an exclusive pin. We'll get one of those exclusive pins. I think that's a bit more fun. But yeah, man, I want to thank you guys for joining us today. It's been an amazing time from the animal kingdom. We really appreciate you guys taking the time to drop in. We really, this is a dream come true for us. I know I say it every stream, but it's always true. This is a little dream come true for us. It's very fulfilling to be able to bring our family to Disney, and it's even more fulfilling to be able to bring Disney to you guys while we're doing that. If you're new to the channel, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. We're a friendly group of Disney lovers, and soon to be Universal, and we're going to take you everywhere that we possibly can. If you're returning, thank you for returning. It means you're enjoying the streams, and that makes me happy, because that's why we're here. Sean, much appreciated, my friend. Reed, and thank you, sir, for all your work today. Dorena, thank you as well. You guys are an amazing asset to the team. It's a labor of love, and we appreciate you being here with us. To all of our regulars, thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, like I said, give the video a like, give the stream a like. After the video goes public tonight, post something in the comments. Maybe at the channel, at Witness the Magic, or we love pins, or something along those lines. And we'll start it today, Monday through Sunday, and then we'll announce the winner on Sunday. We will be live. We haven't determined the park. I'm thinking Magic Kingdom tomorrow. I will let you know on the comments board later tonight, and the video will also, the pending video will post tonight as well, so you'll know that way. Yeah, thank you for allowing us to invite you to witness the magic with us. We really appreciate your presence, you guys. It means the world to us. But I'm going to go home and, I guess, not see my family tonight, because my family went home. But I'm going to go back to the lab and keep working, as they say. And until I see you guys again tomorrow. Everybody have a wonderful night. Enjoy your families, and we'll see you in the not-so-distant future. Have a great night, everybody.